Hey guys, apparently you can't turn around or turn on YouTube without more drama. Now, Shane Dawson uploaded some stuff, and apparently it went downhill like everything's twisted. Here is from his actual channel. Let's see what he has to say.
To Google, and I'm like, oh god, I want to see. I don't arrested. I know, but I didn't want to see child porn. I just wanted to see, like, okay, let me pretend like I'm a pedophile for a second. Okay, by the way, just for the record, police, I have nothing to do with this. I didn't know this. Like, you can literally get arrested for saying this.
Wow, she threw him under the bus fast. It doesn't, in a way, it doesn't matter. If you weren't involved in this, you were there.
Let me finish. So I typed in naked baby. First of all, I don't understand why anybody would be turned on by that. But, that's the first good thing you said, but they were sexy. I'm kidding. Okay, back to the Instagram. So if I look at this... Hi. I wanted to play that clip in full. I mean, that moment especially in full. Just for context.
Which is good. I mean, a lot of things get blown out of proportion because the context is wrong. They don't say it in a right way, or someone edits the clip and manipulates it. Shane Dawson, being one of the bigger YouTubers, is known for his random, weird, wacky, out there personality. And, you know, he's just doing his job, making comedy videos. Sure, some of the jokes aren't always appropriate, but his fans know that it's a joke, and they don't get offended. But outside the internet, there are people that take it and twist it.
Because that seems to be missing nowadays. I cannot believe that I am having to make this video. I cannot believe that this is happening.
I can't believe I'm making this video, and this is happening. I can't believe YouTube took 9 days to respond to the Paul brother, to Logan Paul's issue. I can't believe it's 2018 and I have a list saying WTF 2018 and it's got like 8 videos. But the world is fucked.
I'm gonna start by saying I am not a fucking pedophile. I, Shane Yaw, my real name, go on record saying I am not a fucking pedophile.
It's pretty sad that he has to say this, but like I said, YouTube, context, butthurt people. Seriously. Now, trying to see this from an outside view, hearing that entire clip that I didn't know about, I just was checking my subscription feed and I saw this and I'm like, oh, son of a bitch, what happened now? But things are taken out of context, so I'm hoping right now you'll get the full video before someone takes it and edits the hell out of it and makes Shane look bad.
Got it? Great. Here's my statement. Everybody's saying, Shane, make a statement. There's my statement. I'm not a fucking pedophile. It's disgusting that people are saying I'm a fucking pedophile because of some shitty ass fucking jokes from 6 years ago on a podcast.
6 years ago? Seriously? My attention span doesn't even go that long. That's one thing about the internet that pisses me off. someone takes something said years ago and claims it to be real, and the person affected has no idea till it's too late. Then they have to do damage control, and people are thinking they're just doing it to save face. This world is fucked.
Now let me explain a little bit more. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to apologize first. I am sorry that I used to make really shitty fucking jokes. I am sorry that I was so fucking, like, insecure and, like, playing this character, this guy who's, like, crazy and will say anything and, like, tries to make people laugh by shocking them. That was my thing. That was what I did on YouTube. A lot of people now don't know that. If you started watching my videos more recently, you might not know that. But
yes, originally, Shane did comedy skits where he dressed up as different characters. One of his more popular ones is Shanae. He's done parodies with the characters. He's done a lot of stuff. He's done music videos with the characters. He's done music videos and comedy. And over the years, like most people, as you get older, you start to mature and you change certain things. But deep down, he still has his comedic effect in different videos. It's just dialed down a bit.
Back in the day, from 2008 to 2012-ish, maybe 2013, that was my thing. I thought it was so... I loved the feeling of making somebody shocked and laugh because they couldn't believe what was coming out of my mouth.
That's how he got me to subscribe.
I wasn't confident enough to make smarter jokes. I was making the easy jokes. I was playing crazy stereotypical characters. I was doing shit that was racially insensitive.
Shanae is the typical ghetto person. Ned is the classic nerd. Paris Hilton is the classic stereotypical celebrity. His mother is characterized as a drunk. His Aunt Hilda character is out there. But that's what his videos were years ago. Comedy just to make people laugh.
Doing shit that was homophobic. I was doing shit that could be considered fat shaming. I was doing some fucked up, like, comedy stuff that I'm not proud of. Like, I've changed so much as a person and as a creative and a director and a writer and stuff. Like, the stuff that I was saying back in those times, I would never say now. Ever. Like, because I don't think that's funny. Listening to that clip just now, I didn't laugh. I didn't think it was funny. But when you hear that clip, you hear my co-host laughing, which was my goal. I wanted to always make her shocked and laugh. That was our thing. Our thing was like, oh, I'm going to say something super crazy to get her to be like, oh my God, Shane, you can't say that. Like, that was our thing. And if you listen to the podcast for years, you would know that.
I've listened to a couple of the podcasts, especially when I had my iPhone. And if you're coming from his YouTube channel to his older podcasts, you will see that his older videos and his older podcasts are very similar. Shocking jokes, stupid jokes. But at the end of the day, they are jokes, and I thought people could differentiate comedy from flat-out insulting, but apparently I was wrong.
That clip started circulating today.
Of course it did.
But they cut it up. Basically, there's a clip right now called Shane Dawson is a pedophile. And then it says proof. First of all, that's illegal. You can't say somebody's a pedophile and say you have proof when they're not. There's a lot of legal words I don't know, but I think there is a word for that. Defamation?
Yeah, defamation of character. You can't just go out and say something without actual, like, concrete proof. And all those are saying, how do you know this? For my first 2 years of college, I was doing criminal justice. And I was very good at it. But this is also something basic everyone should know just by even watching crime dramas on TV.
Of character? I don't know. I'm not on CSI. I don't know. But it seems illegal to me to call somebody a fucking pedophile knowing that they are not. Or at least not having actual proof. So, before I get into that clip, I want to start with their other piece of proof. That when I saw it, I assumed that people would be like, oh, this is a joke. Like, oh, this whole video is a joke. Because one of their pieces of proof was taking a picture of me and Ryland, my boyfriend, and then a picture of me and Lisa, my ex, circling their faces and saying, they look like babies. They have baby faces. Shane's a pedophile.
Seriously? That's basically what I'm thinking right now, but seriously, just because they look young doesn't mean anything. Shoot, if I put my glasses on and dye my hair a certain color, it shaves off maybe 3-4 years from me. Depending on how I style it, the color, and my glasses. But that shouldn't matter. For those who know, he was dating a YouTuber named Lisa Schwartz. And, you know, they made videos together, they lived together, they had a pet dog together. He was confident enough to say that he was bisexual. They unfortunately broke up, but it seems like they're still friends. And now he's dating a guy named Ryland, and I really don't see the baby face in them.
I'm gonna let that sink in. That was one of their pieces of proof for calling me something as disgusting as a pedophile. So, of course, when the clip started circulating on Twitter, they would cut that part out. Because the person posting it on Twitter would be like, that's crazy, let's cut that out. You know what I mean? So, like, that's where my head's at. Now let's talk about the actual clip. So, 6 years ago-ish, I probably should have looked that up. Let me get an exact date. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. A long time ago, I think 2012-ish. Yes, 2012-ish. This was from an episode of my podcast, right? So in the podcast, I'm telling a story about a little girl I saw in real life who was like, had makeup on and like the whole shebang. She was like a dance moms type of vibe. I don't know exactly what to call it, but that's what it was. And she was on Instagram and she was posting like really like creepy selfies. And her dad was helping her and it was fucking creepy. And it was like weird, right?
Yeah, that is creepy.
So, of course, I take that story and I talk about it on the podcast. Now, of course, what they didn't also show in that video clip is me talking about how fucking creepy it was. But then I started making jokes about it because that's what I did back then. I would make crazy jokes. That sucked. So I was saying, you know, well, she was sexy. But then right away I'd be like, I'm just kidding. Of course, when they posted that, they would cut out the I'm just kidding. Or, for example, they were saying, oh, Shane talked about Googling naked babies, which, by the way, I never did. Like, I was making a joke and telling a story and lying and being like, well, I Googled naked babies. Of course I didn't Google fucking naked babies. I'm busy. I don't have time to Google fucking naked babies. And that's gross and weird. But I made the joke.
Is the internet so bored nowadays that they have to bring something up from 6 years ago? Quite frankly, anything older than a year? Don't bother with. It's in the past. And they're bringing shit up from 6 years ago? Or however long ago it was. We'll go with what he said in about, say, 6. But still, what the actual fuck? I have said that phrase one too many times this year.
And then, of course, I said, first of all, I said, I wasn't looking for child porn. They cut that out. Then I said, after that, I don't know why anybody would be turned on by babies. And they cut that out.
Of course.
Oh, but of course, they cut all those out, added scary music, Google image search pictures of little girls, which is creepy, by the way, whoever edited that video.
Seriously, I'm more worried about the person that took the time to edit the clip and add all that shit to the clip than you. That is creepier than what you said, because they actually took the time to get the clip, get some pictures, get some music, combined it into a video, and post it on the internet. That is creepier than what you were saying.
And made it seem like this creepy conspiracy, but not even a conspiracy, because they said it was a fact. They said Shane Dawson is a pedophile in the title. So I was like, I need to talk about this, because I talk about child molesters in Hollywood a lot on my channel. It's something...
And it's in the news all the time. Hollywood is like one... From, if you look back on the last year or so, Hollywood is looking like one long, crazy Law and Order SVU episode. It is crazy how many people are coming out with sexual assault allegations, sexual harassment allegations. And unfortunately, they're not all just allegations. Some of them are actually true. And that's what's scary.
Very passionate about. And I'm not going to turn this into like a Me Too moment or like a feel bad. I'm not going to turn this into that, because that's not what I'm trying to do with this. But you guys know, I've talked about it so much on my channel. I was molested. You know this. I'm passionate.
Didn't know that. Now I know. Holy shit. Wow. I subscribed to Shane in probably 2012, 2013. And watch his videos pretty consistently. Some of them I don't exactly like, so I don't watch them, but I watch the other videos. But I did not know that fact.
About it. I'm passionate about shedding light on the fact that there are people in Hollywood that have molested kids and have been arrested for it and are still working in Hollywood. That's proof. And that's fucked up. And that's what people should be focusing on. But instead, they're focusing on a YouTuber who made a stupid joke and calling him a pedophile.
Seriously, they're more concerned with a guy who sits in front of a camera talking to a camera who is known mostly for weird, crazy food concoctions and weird, crazy characters. They're taking this is all perfect timing with the PewDiePie scandal, the Logan Paul scandal, and now this. People are trying to make YouTubers look bad, and YouTube gets the info and blows it way even more out of proportion, and we all get punished, pretty much.
Like, to me that seems not only crazy, but also distracting from the real issues that are going on right now, right under our noses. But whatever. So I think that's why it hurts the most, is having my name put next to the word pedophile is actually like the most triggering and the most heartbreaking thing I've literally ever seen. I've been called everything. I've been on YouTube for a long time. And I think I'm rambling, and I think I've already said this, but for those of you who might be new, or who might have just started watching or something, and you're probably like, oh my god, Shane, I just heard this thing, and I listened, and you were talking about sexy girls and laughing, and I'm making this video more for you guys, because people who have been watching me for a long time know, like, how much I've grown and changed, and how much my videos have changed, how much my humor has changed.
Definitely. like he said years ago, he made characters like Shanae, Ned, and Hilda, and made parodies of them in a way, and made really weird jokes, but at the time, people didn't care because it was what YouTube was. It was a place for comedic comedy, vlogs, and stuff, but if you watch some of his older videos on his Shane Dawson TV channel, and some of his videos on this channel, which is just Shane, you will see he has changed a lot in the last 4 or 5 years.
I would never do that now. Ever. So, I am so sorry if that triggered you, or offended you, or hurt your feelings. It triggers me listening to that clip. I haven't listened to that clip ever, because I recorded it and then I didn't listen back. So listening to me joking about it fucks me up. And it makes me go like, oh my god, like, what the fuck was I doing? Literally, what the fuck was I doing? But I look back at
I've said that a lot in the last year. Along with, what the fuck is going on? What the actual fuck? Son of a bitch. And I've pretty much lost any hope of getting this monetized, even though I wasn't planning on monetizing this video anyway. But still, oh my fucking god. Seriously, are these trolls so fucking bored that they took something from years ago, completely took it out of context, and twisted it into something? Seriously, call me. I have no life, but I'm never that bored.
a lot of my old videos and I say, what the fuck was I doing?
I say that all the time with my videos.
So, I don't even know what else to say. I'm not a pedophile. I made a lot of bad decisions as far as joke telling, storytelling, trying to make people laugh with shocking them. I mean, there's so many things I've done in the past that I'm, like, embarrassed of, ashamed of, and I've lost so much because of it. Like, this isn't new. This isn't a new thing for me. If you've been around for a while, you know that I've done this before.
Yes.
I've apologized many times for videos, and I've genuinely meant it.
And that's good. He makes a video, and, you know, so if he doesn't know the backlash right then, he's made videos where he's sat down in front of the camera like this, apologized, and people forgive him because he is sincere. Like, with the Logan Paul thing, we can't really tell if he's sincere or not. We're hoping he is, and he's learned from this, but Shane has never done anything that bad. But, you know, it takes a bigger person to apologize and admit they were wrong. And, you know, if you watch any of Shane's videos, you know he's wild, crazy, random, except he's been doing a newer series on his channel where he's confronted people from his past, or confronted people who hate him, or he's trying to help YouTubers grow. Like, Shane is doing what I thought YouTube was. Like, in a way, I thought the more advanced, more popular channels try to help the younger channels or newer channels do something. But I was wrong.
Changed my videos because of it. This is the first time I've had to, like... This is the first time I've literally had to tell people I'm not a pedophile. That's a first. And that feels like fucking shit. So, I'm sorry for making offensive jokes. I'm sorry for... I don't know. I am sorry that these are making people uncomfortable, but also it's very out of context. When you listen to the full thing, it's still, like, shitty and creepy and bad jokes, but it's not me being a pedophile. This is not me. This is not proof of me being a pedophile. Me dating people who have clean faces and saying they're baby faces is crazy. And, like, I mean, I'm sure Lisa is shook. I'm sure she's like, they said I had a baby face. It's all too much. So that's where I am. It's also hard right now because I'm in such a good place. Like, I've been in such a bad place before. You guys know that. And right now, specifically, I feel like myself. I feel like I'm being authentic. I feel like I'm being the real me. I'm showing my boyfriend. I'm showing my family more. I'm showing the real side of me. I'm not making crazy offensive jokes. I'm talking to the camera like a normal person rather than doing the old, like, So, right now, it just sucks that this is, like, a thing. Because I'm like, this was 6 years ago.
He's right. Something from 6 years ago, but why are people just bringing it up now? Like, it was 6 years ago. He was younger. He wanted to do shock value because early YouTube was shock and awe and cat videos. But it's weird that someone brought it up from 6 years ago. Like,
And I'm so proud of, like, especially this week, I'm so proud of the videos that went up this week. Like, that's another thing that hurts, is they are, like, contacting Sophie's family and, like, kids I've worked with's family and sending them this link. And, of course, the families are like, this is not, like, come on. But either way, it's like, I literally found a talented girl online, brought her out, had her record a song with me, made 2 videos with her. She got hundreds of thousands of subscribers overnight because of you guys, but also because of the video that I made with her. And they're flipping that on me saying I'm a pedophile.
which is, the pedophile part is not true, but Shane has helped a very talented young YouTuber be more well known because she is very talented. If you go to his channel, the 2 most recent videos on the Shane channel are about helping this young YouTuber grow and advance as an artist. And he even brings her to play a song for his mom.
Because I helped someone. Fuck you. Whoever did that. That's so fucked up. Like...
Sorry.
It's just like, I can't. Alright, I think I'm done. I'm proud of what I'm making. I'm proud that I've grown up. I'm proud that I don't make crazy jokes anymore. I'm proud that I've changed my channel to be more about good things and cool things and helping people and not just doing dumb shit or blowing up houses or whatever the fuck. Like, the fact that I posted videos this week that are about me helping a young girl in the music industry, the fact that those did well and the fact that you guys enjoyed those is so cool and so awesome. Like, that doesn't, like, years ago on YouTube, I had to do the craziest shit to get views. Crazy stuff. And now I get to just help people and, like, be myself and hang out with my friends and my family. Like, that's just so cool. And I don't want this to fuck that up. So, I don't know. That's my story. And, thank you guys for being on this journey with me. I know, if you've been here for a while, we've had this before.
Yeah, we've had this before, but the ups and the downs have made him grow as a person. You can't have the bad and have the good. You have to have the good with the bad. But it's, like I said, this is what I thought YouTube was. Like, the bigger channels get word of a smaller channel that's trying to grow or become more popular, and that then they would help, you know, just give some simple advice or get their viewers to check it out. But right now, apparently, everyone is in the shock and awe phase after the whole Logan Paul thing.
But this is next level. this is actually really fucked up. And I'm really sad that people are actually calling me a pedophile on Twitter. Like, okay. I love you guys. I'm gonna go. I hope you're enjoying the videos this week. I hope that you are, I don't know, having a good week. And, hopefully...
Unfortunately, I'm not, because every fucking time I turn on YouTube, some shit has hit the fan, and the fallout is crazy. But look, here's a piece of advice. If you see something that looks like it's out of the blue, and you have a way to contact the person, show them, get the whole story before you blow it out of proportion, because sometimes if the damage is done and the damage is big enough, that person won't be able to get free of it. You could cost someone their career over rumors. And I'm sorry that I have to keep doing this and defending people who need to defend. Don't need to be really defended because they can do it on their own, but YouTube is a wild area, and Shane was one of the first of the mainstream YouTubers that I followed. Then I followed iJustine and Joey Graceffa and Lisa. I don't want to see someone's career get ruined over rumors.